Sometimes teaching is very difficult because of the group of students you have, or maybe it's a new school that you're in, or maybe it's your first year teaching. Sometimes life is very hard on a teacher. Personal things happen, and it really impacts the classroom. Sometimes it's just the combination of a hard teaching situation and difficult personal challenges, and it gets overwhelming. And then you're in graduate school. This video describes an alternative, a professional B alternative that some of you in this course may need to consider. Getting an A in this course requires doing the work that's assigned and getting it done on time and with good quality. Not doing the work is unprofessional. Having the work consistently late is unprofessional. Not doing the work of good quality is unprofessional. What's not unprofessional, or what is professional, is if you let me know that there are problems. Your teaching assignment is very difficult. You've got something going on with someone you love, and it's requiring a lot of your attention or a lot of your care. Maybe you were given extra duties this year that you took on, and the combination of teaching your students well, those extra duties in graduate school are just a lot. They're too much for you. I've been there. I've had, across my teaching career, I've had multiple situations where the personal impacted the professional. And I was struggling to teach well and keep up with everything else going on. And in graduate school, we had our second child born, and my wife had lots of problems with that delivery. And I was struggling with a whole lot of personal things that were impacting the professional. So if that describes you, I do need to remind you that in the School of Education we have a professional disposition system. I must, as the course instructor, evaluate your professionalism. That is why not doing the work or letting the work slip through the cracks, it both affects your grade. It's not a good idea. It both affects your grade and it affects my assessment of your professionalism. So what can you do? Well, there are professional ways to deal with assignments in this course when you're in one of those difficult life and teaching situations. The first thing you do is you let me know that you're in one of those situations. You signal me in advance that there are problems, not just, and it could be for a few days, or it could be that you see problems ahead for the few weeks, or it could be problems that you're facing during the whole course. You let me know. Then, with assignments, with each assignment, the worst thing you can do is just not do it. Instead, you let me know with assignments coming up that you need an extension because of the extenuating circumstances you're in. Or you negotiate with me to do less work. You still got to keep up the nature of learning in the course, but you negotiate with me to do less work. You will take often a grade penalty, but I won't think any less of you as a professional. The bottom line here is that you stay in good communication with me, and you may end up with a B in the course. That's what I mean by a professional B. You won't be able to do all of the work that the other people in the class do and those who get an A. But you are learning. You are showing me that you're learning the essential ideas in the course, and you're reaching the high-stakes artifacts in the course. So what I know by you being proactive in your communication with me on assignments is that you are being professional. You are balancing this tough combination of life and teaching and graduate school that you're in. You're balancing it, you're being proactive, you're making good choices, and you're staying in good communication with me. Yes, you may end up with a B in the course because of the difficult situation that you're in. But I will think no less of you as a professional because of the proactive way that you're dealing with the situation that you're in and the way you're communicating with me. I think what I'm trying to say in all of this is sometimes teaching goes well and is easy. But when your career spans as many years as mine has thus far, the luck of the draw happens, and sometimes things get really tough. And we as teachers have to learn how to balance all that. Please understand that I'm saying that I'm trying to develop an accommodation for you by which I think no less of you. In fact, I think more of you. If you're in a difficult situation and you decide to work with me on this professional B option, it tells me what a good professional you are, because I think what you'll end up doing is finding this space to be able to continue to teach well, learn in graduate school, and handle the other things in life. Reach out to me if this is an option that you feel like you need to pursue.